So Colby's been receiving backlash online after losing to Leon Edwards. This was mainly due to what Colby said at the press conference for the event.
I'm gonna bring you to a place you never want to be. I'm gonna bring you to 7th layer hell.
Okay.
No, I'm bringing you to 7th layer hell. We'll say what's up to your dad while we're there.
Oh!
Bro, that was evil of Colby. To bring up a man's murdered father, you can't do that just because you fumbled.
Bring you to 7th layer hell.
Okay.
The fighters, the fans, the internet was not happy at all. You even got Sean Strickland being mad about the word said.
Him making fun of Leon's dad, that is the biggest fucking move you can do. That is the biggest move to do. Leon's mom, dad, bad guy, good guy, doesn't fucking matter. He raised the boy, she raised the boy to be a fucking man, to win a title, to be a good man. And a real fucking American would applaud him for that. They wouldn't tear him down for that. So just so you know, Colby is a fake fucking pussy.
Colby got booed so much after his post-fight after losing to Leon, it led him to insulting the crowd.
Thank you all for the hate. You're all a bunch of broke anyways. You.
Oof, was that hate? But would this be the same reaction? Would people be this mad? Would the fans be just as angry about a deceased father being insulted if Colby won the fight?
What's too much, and when it comes to the trash talk. After that press conference, or during, in the middle, or whatever, pay-per-view shot up 25%. Literally, you can literally, and it wasn't like they were, like our analytical team was basing it off YouTube views. They were basing it off actual pre-buys while the press conference was going on and ended. 25%. Globally, too. Not just on ESPN. Globally, up 25%, which is fascinating.
Us fans are drawn to drama and controversy. The bigger the shit show, the bigger the event. Colby realized this and played the part.
My big break, I've never told this story before, but 3 fights ago, before I fought the number 2 guy in the world, this guy named Damian Maia in Brazil, they had told my manager, Dan Lambert, that they weren't going to re-sign me. They didn't like my style. They didn't like that I wasn't entertaining. And this is before I really started to become an entertainer and understand the entertainment aspect of this business. So before this fight, they told me no matter what happens, I was ranked number 6 in the world. We're not re-signing you. We don't like your character. We don't like your fighting style. And I'm getting paid $30,000 to go fight the number 2 guy in the world. Like, after you pay taxes and pay your coaches, you're really going to get like $5,000 or $10,000. So I go out there and I beat him up, leave him in a pool of his own blood in Sao Paulo, Brazil, his home city. And I shoot this promo on the Brazilians, and I say, hey, you guys are all a bunch of filthy animals, and in Brazil, you're a dump.
After this, Colby had more viewers, more fans, and more money. He was literally being rewarded for being as foul as he could. Also, us fans, as a collective, are very fickle. The rules don't apply to everyone equally. Some people are heroes, and others are called villains for doing the same things. In fact, the press conference, as well as the UFC 296 event, had a pro-Colby crowd.
First question. This is a question for Leon Edwards. Leon first.
And let's not forget, straight after he insulted Leon Edwards' murdered father, the crowd started to chant USA.
Kleenex and fucking, you better get the tissues ready.
It is important to note the fight between Leon Edwards and Colby Covington was not competitive at all. Leon pieced him up and Colby was on the back foot. This fight lacked any major back and forth, with Colby not giving the fans anything to cheer for. But what if he did? What if he won this fight? What if he even just made it action-packed and entertaining? Would the Colby chants continue? Would the USA chants continue? And would the majority of the UFC fans be giving any or as much backlash to Colby's words against Leon's late father? Or would the win or entertainment justify the attack? This seems to be a big issue in MMA. Entertainment justifies doing bad things. I mean, Colby was getting cheered until the fight. We see many cases of this across the MMA world. Conor McGregor's career is littered with this. This is not to say there is no negative reaction. However, there is a major difference on the acceptability level generally when a fighter is active, entertaining and winning.
This fight was very emotional for me. This guy used my dad's death as entertainment. He used my dad's murder as entertainment, and it took it up for me to calm down, stay focused and come in this fight, you know. And I spoke to my coaches, spoke to my mom, and I kind of just shut it all down, you know.
Was this much more difficult for you because of that, because of the anger?
100%. Back after the press conference, went backstage, I was crying because just for the rage. Like, you can't use my dad's death as entertainment, and that's what he did, you know. Like, to this day, it still breaks my heart. He got murdered, and they said my dad should burn in hell. And
this was Leon's reaction after beating Colby. You can tell it really affected him. And at this moment, the crowd was clapping and supporting him while he was hurt. I'm sure Leon appreciated this, but would the fans have been there for him if he had lost? Would Colby be cheered instead and praised by the majority, increasing his star power and overshadowing his comments? I guess we'll never know. But this video wasn't made to say what is right or wrong, but it is to initiate a self-aware thought of what us as fans find entertainment and what is crossing lines and hurting others. What boundaries do we have, if any, as the two men who are going to face off are trying to take each other's consciousness anyways?